not for Lagos, I would have been in Aba chasing lizards to use as a native doctor, Igbokwe. Igbokwe, the special advisor for drainage and water resources to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State and an ardent supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential flag bearer of the ruling APC, has taken to his official Facebook page to disclose what he would have been doing if he had not moved to a place like Lagos. He believed that staying in Lagos has done a lot of good for him, and if not for Lagos, he would have been running after lizards in Abia State as a native doctor. He went on to dub Lagos as a place where Igbos make money. Lagos is a business place, and if you can do business, you go to Lagos. Don't necessarily make it an Igbos thing. Yeah. So, in his words, Lagos, if not for Lagos, somebody like me will be in Aba chasing lizards to use as native doctor. Lagos, you come to Lagos with a nylon bag and go back to Igbo land with a Rolls Royce. Yeah, I mean, someone... First comment, you will soon chase rats in that your Lagos. I mean, I think it doesn't really make Aba look good. I mean, again, it's a thing where you've expressed how scared you are to go back home. So I don't think anyone's expecting you to even stay there. So it's a thing where you may express these things, but the people that are from Abia State don't even associate with you. It's like they're even happy that you're gone. So yeah, as this person says, the rats that you didn't want to chase in Abia State, you're going to chase them in Lagos State. Another opinion, but to be sincere, sir, native doctor fit you. This man is good to chase lizard. The way he talks means he's been troubled by the spirit of native doctor of his father's house. Wow. I mean, it's not surprising because I mean, again, I think it's maybe Igbokwe doesn't really care, to be honest. I personally think that there are just certain things he says, and he knows how he doesn't really have a lot of support in terms of likability. It's just not there, and especially the way he speaks against his own people. So it's a thing where, do you just like the attention no matter what it is, good or bad? Because he throws these comments out there. So it's okay, great, but to what's is it worth it? Because you just get insulted for no reason, and you create avenues for yourself. If the man was even just quiet, I think it would just be better for him. Like, yes, you can support who you want to support, and we may disagree and question it, but we have no right to tell you whatever. But it's a thing where you proudly go against your own people, and then you actively put yourself in positions where you'd be made fun of. Honestly, there's nothing else to explain but for the fact that he really loves the attention. This Igbokwe has become a pain to the Igbos. This man and your bad mouth is too much. The Igbos value lizard more than you. Ooh, we see you as a lazy Igbo beggar. Your mother should tell us how you came, because you have no Igbo blood in you. Wow. For them to value a lizard more than you, again, it's like shading your own people, becoming a native. I mean, it's this thing. And let's even go back to his role. He's the special advisor for drainage and water resources to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Like, as much as I would say that technically he's got a plumbing role in Lagos, and when it comes to the core of it all, he does have a plumbing role, because you're meant to control, drainage and water. You're literally, that's what plumbing is. Plumbing is, you're controlling the flow of water and where it can be well disposed, or where it should go and where it should not go. So it's a thing where it's like you're in Lagos, and we know how flooding, we know how when it rains, we know how it affects several areas in Lagos. What have you? Because I'm like, I tried to undermine the role, and I'm like, that is actually such a very, very good role. And if he actually did his job in Lagos, I mean, people would value that so much, because it's like, when it rains, Lagos is literally, each part of Lagos goes through their own different problems when it comes to drainage, right? So it's like, as much as I try to undermine what his role is, he's got a very, very big role, and you actually don't even do anything to support that. It's like he's not helping himself. And sometimes I do feel bad for him because I'm like, you just put yourself and your name in the position of just insult. At what cost? It does not make sense. But that's the life he's chosen, I guess. Maybe yourself, you don't have a certificate. Lagos is not the only place Igbos get rich everywhere in Nigeria. You are not an Igbo man, but an Igbo man. Don't know what the difference is. Igbokwe, is it your master Bola Ahmed Tinubu that made Lagos? The answer is no. Please, Igbokwe, stop making noise. Again, that's why I said it's not a disrespectful thing. I'm saying it would work better for him if he was just quiet. Then if we are insulting him, then we know that, okay, fine, we are the ones looking for his trouble. But you don't. It's better for him to just support Tinubu. Just be quiet. It's simple like that. Because it's like your name is just being dragged through the mud. And I will never ever forget how Igbos have even come out to say, you're not even Igbo anymore. They revoked his Igbo card, as some would say. But, he also expressed one time that he was, I think about last year or 2 years ago, that he was scared to go back home. He must have done so much. I mean, he's done atrocious things to his own people. It's crazy. And I think, as much as people can be corrupt, your character, everything, that's like the worst you can do, to actively, intentionally work against your own people. Yeah, that is sad. That is very, very sad. That's like, I guess, the highest form of betrayal anyone can think of. And it's painful, but I don't think he cares. Any attention is attention for him. You will retire to chase lizards soon. Get ready. Wow. Idiot. Aba men are importers. You are here ranting on social media. Small boy in Aba will buy you and all your assets. I think it's a very disrespectful thing to say, especially to those that are, I guess, hustling and are businessmen in Aba State. Because it's like, in Abia State. Because you one thing you don't do in this life is to disrespect somebody's work or disrespect somebody's grind. But you've insulted your people enough, and now you're insulting how they work. Are you trying to say that those that are in Aba, they're all chasing lizards because they have nothing else to do? It's like, it's really the confidence. It's the confidence for me. But Igbos will surely deal with him when the time comes. So I trust his time is coming. It's coming. And at least, if anything, for his family, let him just comport himself, because that name is just being dragged. I mean, half of the comments here, I can't even read them to you. So yeah, put what you think about this in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.